Hello, survivors, and welcome back to the Escapists. It is now the third day of our incarceration here at the San Pancho prison in Mexico. Let's roll. Rise and shine, San Pancho. It's gonna be a good day today, my friends. I can feel it in me bones. We're gonna grab some wood and some wire, and then we're gonna make our nunchucks today. You get one of the best weapons in the game, the 5.5. Whoa! Ooh, look at that. Opens on demand. Get down to roll call. We'll check in with Officer William. We'll get the names. And then we'll head up to the library and do some self-help work and try to find a book on how to make nunchucks. Because I think I need 8 more intellect. Good morning, infirmary staff man. Good morning, employment officer person. Good morning, Henry. Oh, shakedowns. Okay, good. Xavier. And some other guy. Okay, good morning, Paul. Good morning, William. And you know what? I'm out of here. Let's go. No time to waste. We have to be extremely efficient with our time today. One thing I want to do is get these nunchucks made up. We have our armor. We have we'll have a good weapon. And then we're gonna start looking around for places like this hallway right here. Places to hide our contraband where we know the guards won't go and take it on us, and they won't find it in my cell, of course, if I hide it somewhere else. So now we're at 69. Come on, one more. Read another page. There we go. Good thing I'm a speed reader. And wire. Timber. Nunchucks. 5 weapon. Highest damage weapon in the game. And now we're going to put it in here. So now we have a padded outfit. Plus 2 defense. 5 weapon. 55 strength. And pretty good speed. But we're going to get our strength up to 100 today. That does actually determine your attack bonus modifier. And also your health, so that's going to be critical for us. We'll work on some speed. I'm going all out today. I'm going no more Mr. Nice Guy in this prison anymore. I've decided no more gifts. In fact, I'm just going to pop that right there. Oh, get that hammer. Watch out, guys. Hammer. And I'm not talking to anyone anymore. I don't want any friends. I'm going to be beating every single person up in this place. So there's no point. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm leaving. I want to go check some things out. I'm looking for a way out of here. Ooh, camera. I want a maintenance hall to hide contraband. So I'm looking for ways around here. Like that right there is perfect. Check it out. Oh, it's work time, right? So Wayne is what are you, Wayne? You're a fabric guy. He's a tailor. I think that's the tailor job. This is great. If I can get back there, I can cut through this wall and hide some stuff. There's a stash there too. So I can hide stuff back there as well as get up on the roof too. So, but I'll need a green key. I'll either need this job or bust through this wall and then that wall. Okay, good. We can hide stuff in there too. So we're gonna need pickaxes to get through the walls, obviously, and then we have to cover the holes up with some posters. So we'll focus on trying to do that today. See if we can't find some duct tape and a crowbar. But we have to do some jobs to get some money, obviously. And if we want that fabric job or tailor job, whatever the heck it is, we gotta knock out Wayne. We gotta prevent him from getting over to his job so he gets fired by the warden for incompetence. I think we can manage. No, you shut up. I'm serious. I'm taking this place over. I'm going to bash everybody. Not only can I bash people for jobs and get money that way, for favors, right? But we could also beat them up and take the stuff that they have in their pockets. Because sometimes these guys have some good contraband on. They're like little contraband bags. Little walking contraband bags. That's what they are. That's how I look at these people. You can't get too friendly with anyone in this prison. That's what I found out. San Pancho. So even if, here's the thing. I was trying to get friendly with my roommates, and I'm fatigued. Eat a chicken, eat a finger burrito, then let's keep punching. So the whole point of being friendly with your roommates is that so when you cut holes in walls and dig holes and stuff like that, you leave your cell, they don't cry out for the guards, because they get jealous, like, hey, where you going? And then they yell for the guards. Happened to me once. Bruce turned me in once, I think it was, back at Stalag Flush. And call for the guards. Oh, hello. Dude, really? You have sand in your pockets. Where the heck did you get sand? So, but I don't know if this is going to matter here because there's no guards in the place. So if we even bust through the wall, they start screaming and yelling, who the heck's going to hear them? Right? I'll just beat them up right in their beds and no one's going to care. I'll just beat them up and put them in their beds knocked out. That's what we'll do. You take a hike. All right, once in a while I might actually say the word to somebody just to see what they have to say to me. But all right, I have $16. Oh, I need that. Duct tape. Now, here's what I would love. If I could beat him up and take that, that would be awesome. But the stuff he has in his pockets is completely different from the stuff he's selling. All right, punching bags, punching bags. I want to get my strength up to max. And then we're going to start pounding on people. Do you see the stars there on that guy's head? Ooh. This is great. No more mashing keys. Just have to hold it down for a sec. Crank it up, fellas. Crank it up. Now, one of the other things we have to think about is maybe getting guard keys to get through some of these areas, like this orange. Beating up the guards is going to be difficult because they're never here. You got to try to get them alone if you can. Sometimes they lag behind. You know, eating their donuts and coffee, and then they're like, oh, I gotta get to the prison, and then they run and they're late. So that's what we have to look for, the late guys. Hey, was there a body there? No. Okay, body gonna hit the floor here in a second. Come on, guys, hit him harder. Now, I know Greg can hit pretty hard. Oh, lighter, I need that. And sleeping pills, I gotta give sleeping pills to somebody. Who was that? Benji. Benji. Drop that. Where's Benji? Where's my roommate? Unfortunately, when I do jobs for them, they're gonna get happy with me, but whatever, I gotta make the money anyway. I think somebody's after a lighter too. Walder. I'm gonna give Walder this lighter right now because Walder's an old pal. Pablo Punchwood escaped this prison. What? How is that possible? I've never even been to this prison, you dang fool. But we will. He's just anticipating that I will. Maybe he's a fortune teller or something. Grab the guard's attention. Nope. Nope. Get off that bag. That's my bag. That's my bag. Oh, I have no. I'm way too fatigued. All right, let's find Walder. Walder, come here. I have a lighter for you. I would normally use this lighter to make some plastique, some molten plastic, and then make a key, from a key mold. But oh, trowel. But I can't do that. It doesn't matter now. I don't have to do that right now. So I'd rather just have the cash. I need that duct tape. Trowel, you say? Alright, I'll take it. I don't like having those contraband, to be honest, right now. Because I really want to get somewhere to hide it all. But we'll snag it anyway. Alright, let's drop that. And who's selling? I need that duct tape, dude, Walder. Ooh. I don't have enough money for the rope, because that could come in handy. Is there anybody else selling? Hold on, there's a brawl. There's a brawl. Here it is. Oh my gosh, another finger on Benji here. And all that wood. Benji, walking around with all that wood. That could get you in trouble, my friend. Victim of heightism. Oh, I gotta go hit the shower. You know what? Let's eat a burrito. That's not gonna get me much. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of punching with one burrito. Punching requires many finger burritos. And I'm fatigued. 80? That's it? Ye cats. Lee? Nope. Alright, let's get over here to shower. Let's work off this fatigue. And let me go talk to... Oh, Walder, I already talked to you. So I want to blast through one of these walls to get out at night. You can get... I think all these doors lock. So to get out at night, we're actually going to have to get a key or blast through lots of walls. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. It's going to require either many posters. No. Sorry. Get out of here. I don't do those sorts of jobs anymore. I don't get people stuff. I don't do distractions either. All I do is beat people up and get things back for people. That's what I do. I'm a hitman. I'm going to be a hitman here. Nobody is safe in here with me. Evening meal. We better get up there. So the priority will be I just want to get super strong. And no, nothing I want. Get some stuff made up. I do need a crowbar. You're selling the same junk, dude. And a poster. Oh, no. Oh, a beatdown for a guard. Yeah, maybe eventually, but not right now. Not talking to anyone. Maybe just the guards. They do like to make a little small talk. It can't hurt having a guard on your side. Oh, Matthew, what do you got? I need duct tape, Matthew. If you don't get duct tape by the end of the day, I am going to drop you. Alright, I'm out of here. I've had enough mealtime. Goodbye. I have a lot of wood. Let's make a handle. This is a tool handle, which we're going to use for our pickaxe. So we'll put that there. We have a timber brace in here already, huh? I don't really need all this timber. Really need that duct tape. Let's just go through a couple of desks. What the heck? Can't hurt. Unless Xavier comes in. Oh, here he comes. Right then. Oh, you want this now? 10 damage. Come on, bring it, sucker. Yeah, just lay down. Now lay down. Oh, I can't put you in your bed, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be nice. Oh wait, check his body. A watch. I'll take your clothes. Try to take me down, fool. Oh, I can't take Wayne out. I want to take Wayne out. I want that job. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're not going to get that job today. Anyway. We'll take it out. Now that we know Wayne has the job, we know that job exists, and we know that maintenance hall is behind the tailor shop. That is going to be our ultimate goal. All these walls here are pretty solid. Like, there's 2 different walls. Double-ply walls here, so we can't bust out this way. So I think we're going to have to make this into a roof job. I think we got to get up on the roof and then drop down to get to the outside yard. I have no idea what's on the outside. Once we get out there, I guess that's the time we'll learn. We'll learn real quick. Wayne, duct tape? My prices are going to be exorbitant, aren't they? If I'm beating everybody up, no one's going to like me very much, and things are going to be super expensive, but that's okay. I'm just going to beat them up and take it anyway. We'll find plenty of stuff. I'm not worried about it. If I want, I take. That's how it is. As the BMIP. As the BMIP, the big man in prison. And, dude, 97. I have tested this, by the way. Some people have said that strength does not determine your attack damage. I've actually done some testing with that, and it's definitely true. Come on, give me your job, man. Matthew. Okay, there's a good, easy money job. Oh, what are you doing to my cell, Walter? Oh, nice. Okay, let's put that in there. Lots of contraband here. I don't like having all this contraband. I need to hide it. Xavier. Beat up Walter and beat up Gav. We can do that, like, right now. So, yeah, I did do some testing. I'll get you the paperclip, Levi. That's easy enough. And when I had 100 strength, I definitely did more damage than I did when I had 90 strength, and 80 strength, 70 strength, and 60 strength. So the maximum damage that I did was 11 damage with 5/5 weapon, and oh, shower block already, and 100 strength, and that was 11 damage. Jar of ink is nice. Might cut yourself with that, dude. Come on, you know what? Let's get the shower. Let's go. I'm gonna beat Greg up one of these days. He's on my hit list, I know that much. Wayne, somebody better have what I want. In fact, let's beat somebody up right now before the guards get here. Beat up Gavin for $13. Find a cup for... All right, where's Gavin? We're gonna get him before the guards get here. Where's Gavin? Gavin, show yourself. Is somebody beating up Gavin? Ah, dang, guards are here. Shucks. Is that it? We're done? Done for the day already? I really wanted to get 100. Oh, sorry. Whoa. That ain't right. Get out of here. If I get sniped now, I'm going to be so angry. Fine, then I'll just do this. Oops, wrong key. Look at that. Look at that heat. Oh my gosh. Fine, I'm going to get to 100. See, it's nice having all that health because you can take a couple of hits and not worry about getting dropped. 100. Let's get to roll call. They're probably going to attack me. I checked in. And who's selling? They didn't attack me either. That's nice. No duct tape? I can't make my poster? I can't make my Cheryl Teagues poster, Lee. Dude, if you give me duct tape right now, BFF. No! Ah! You're going down, Lee. Where do you live? Where's your room? I'm taking Lee down. I don't care. I'm taking him down tonight. I'm following him into his room. I'm gonna beat him up. Actually, you know what? I think we can take my roommates down tonight. I'll get you tomorrow, Lee. Somebody has to have duct tape. My roommates are going down tonight. That's how it is. BMIP. Big man in prison. Making no friends. I'm gonna go through their stuff. Get in bed. Get in bed. Watch this. Pop. 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 Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Are you gonna get up and fight me at least? Oh, okay, fine. Take your chocolate bar. And now you too. Hey, Benjamin. Remember me? Yeah. Remember me? Remember I tied you up and left you? Because you... Look at that. I knocked you out in like... That was like 3 hits. What a chump. One thing I did not see is the names. Get in bed. I can't throw them in their beds. Nope. Not even with a head start. Now, I should have gone through their stuff while they were knocked out. That's what I should have done. Let's try it again. This doesn't bother me. I'm going through your stuff. You have something to say about it? Yeah? Get down. Lie down, boy. Lie down. There you go. You forget who I am? I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Didn't I tell you this once before? And now you too, pal. Going through your stuff, Benjamin. You got something to say about it? Get down. Lie back down in your bed. You just sleep. Good night. And they didn't have anything. It wasn't even worth beating them up. What the heck? Alright, fine. Whatever. I guess that's it for now, folks. Still on the lookout for duct tape. Can't do anything about my dang duct tape. So I guess we'll call it for the night. I guess that's it, guys. I'm going to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow in day 4. Well, later today, obviously. Not much more we can do today, so lights out. Good night. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.